Hello. As you can see, I'm in my truck. Been working on it. I put the dash together. It had some parts missing. I've got this out right now. I'm going to ask you guys for some help. Having a couple of issues. And wanted to see what you guys thought. I got the ignition key on right now, and as you can see, my climate control panel has no power. It started doing this after I changed out the steering column. It was working fine when I reassembled the steering column, and then all of a sudden it wasn't working. I disconnected the dimmer switch and it started working again. Then it quit working again. I took the ashtray out so I could see if there was maybe a short behind the control panel, but as far as I could tell, there's nothing there. I went on YouTube and saw a couple of videos, but none of them explained anything. I Googled it, and there was some wires behind the glove box they kept saying over and over again would short out or overheat, but all those looked fine. I checked all my grounds that I could find and couldn't figure it out. So now, if anybody has a clue what might be causing this, I'd appreciate it. This is a 1989 Chevy C1500 Silverado with a 350, in case you're wondering. So if you could give me any clue on that, I'd appreciate it. Also, sometimes when I crank it, I get a big old plume of smoke out the tailpipe. But not today. But sometimes I do. Also, when it warms up and I put it in gear, it wants to stall. But it's not doing that right now. And in case you're wondering, I hadn't put out any videos on fixing anything like the steering column or anything like that because I was using my phone and it wouldn't focus and took some really crappy pictures and videos and stuff, so I just didn't upload any of it. And I went and got me a new camera, got me a Sony Handycam here. So maybe this will be a little better. This is another problem I've got, is the speedometer doesn't work. I think it might be the sensor down at the transmission. I need to check it. I haven't checked it yet. But yeah, those are some of the problems that I've been having. If anybody has any clue what might be causing these problems and how to fix it, I'd appreciate it if you could let me know. So far the progress I've done on this is I've changed the ignition switch cylinder. I actually changed the steering column. I'll show you something else I've done. I just had my finger on the zoom there. It went crazy for a second. Anyway, I went on YouTube because I was having an issue with the rag joint. And up here I had a knuckle in the steering column, in the old steering column. And somebody said go to the junkyard and find you a Jeep with an XJ, Jeep XJ or whatever, and get the steering shaft out of it. So that's what I've done. I went and got the steering shaft out of it and put it in here. It takes all the slack out of your steering, and all you have to do is up here is to where it bolts at the top, right there on the old shaft, and just notch it out just a little bit so that bolt will go through. And then you don't have that issue with the rag joint anymore. And it does, it tightens it up really well. But this video is more about asking if you guys know what's causing the problems that I have. If you have any clue, please leave a message in the comments and I'll let you know if it works. You guys have a great day.